Good day, fellow Darksiders. We're doing another Crowski React today. And, nothing much to explain. Serki is once again responsible for uploading the original video. And I will leave all the credits for the creepypasta, the author of the creepypasta in the comments. So, with that out of the way, let's begin. I'm sure you guys all know how this works by now. Just react, maybe pause the video, just chime in with my thoughts as we play this. Here we go. There's subtitles. They're auto-generated, so hope that's okay with you guys.
I wasn't sure where else to post these stories, so I figured I'd share them here. See, I've been a search and rescue officer for a few years now, and along the way I've seen some things that I think you guys would be interested in. I have a pretty good track record for finding missing people. Most of the time they just wander off the path or slip down a small cliff, and they can't find their way back.
Fresh air, touching grass as
The majority of them have heard the old saying, "Stay where you are," and they don't wander off. But I've had two cases where that didn't happen. Both bother me a lot, and I use them as motivation to search even harder on the missing persons cases that I get called in on. The first was a little boy. He was out berry picking with his parents. He and his little sister were together, and both of them went missing around the same time. Their parents lost sight of them for a few seconds, and in that time, both the kids apparently wandered off. When their parents couldn't find them, they called us, and we came out to search the area.
Mr. Business on the scene.
We found the daughter pretty quickly, but when we asked where her brother was, she told us that he'd been taken away by the bear man. She said he gave her berries and told her to stay quiet, that he wanted to play with her brother for a while. The last she saw of her brother, he was riding on the shoulders of the bear man and seemed calm. Of course, our first thought was abduction, but we never found a trace of another human being in that area. The little girl was also insistent that he wasn't a normal man, but he was tall and covered in hair like a bear.
Oh my god,
he had a weird face. So we searched the area for weeks. It was one of the longest calls I've ever been on. And we never found a single trace of that kid. The other was a young woman who was out hiking with her mom and grandpa. According to her mother, their daughter had climbed up a tree to get a better view of the forest, and she'd never come back down. They waited by the base of the tree for hours, calling her name.
Did the tree man
called for help, and again we searched everywhere and never found a trace of her.
Same character.
I had no idea where she could have possibly gone, because neither her mother or grandpa ever saw her come down.
I know these creepypastas are written by different authors, but like...
A few times I've been out on my own searching with the canine. They tried to lead you straight up cliffs, not hills, not even rock faces, straight sheer cliffs, with no possible handholds. So it's baffling. And in those cases, we usually find the person on the other side of the cliff, miles away from where the canine led us. I'm sure there's an explanation, but it's sort of strange.
Yeah, definitely.
One particularly sad case involved the recovery of a body. A 9-year-old girl fell down an embankment and got impaled on a dead tree at the base.
Ouch. Yeah,
it was a freak accident, but I'll never forget the sound her mother made when we told her what had happened. She saw the body bag being loaded in the ambulance. She let out the most haunting, heartbreaking wail I've ever heard. Her whole life was crashing down around her, and part of her died, our daughter.
Well, I mean, that is her kid.
I remember another search and rescue officer that she killed herself a few weeks after it happened.
Damn. She must have really loved her daughter.
I was teamed up with another search and rescue officer because we'd received reports in the area. We were looking for a guy who hadn't come home climbing for as he was supposed to. And we ended up having to do serious climbing where we figured we found her attached to a small crevice rope running leg.
Nothing paranormal or scary or
almost 2 days. His legs were very obviously infected. We were able to get him a chopper and one day these guys absolutely consoled. He kept talking about how he didn't do my heart.
Okay, well, you're clearly not doing fine.
A man had been there. He said the guy had my line of equipment. He was wearing our cards and skate pants.
Yeah, well, maybe
I around and he had no face. He was just blank. He freaked out. He ended up trying to get out
from DC Comics.
Why you follow him? He said he's gonna get the guy on that. I went down the mountain.
Oh my god.
Horrible muscle scenes.
Yeah, that is not a good time. I can tell you that much.
Glad I wasn't ready to hear it. One of the scariest things that ever had happened to me involved a searcher where a young woman who got separated from her husband. We were out late at night because the dog picked up her scent. When we found out she was curling under a large rotted log.
Strange cryptids.
She didn't have injuries. We were able to walk with us back to base house. Along the way, she kept looking behind us and asking us why that big man with black eyes was following us. We couldn't see anything. We just were off some weird symptom of shock. But the closer we got to base, the more agitated the woman got. She kept asking me to tell her to stop making faces at her. At one point, she stopped and turned around and started yelling into the forest, saying that she wanted him to leave her alone.
Oh god. Okay.
She wasn't going to go with it, she says. And she would give us to him.
Oh, okay. Wow. She's actually
We finally got her to keep moving, but we started hearing these weird noises.
Because, you know, she didn't want to give the park rangers to
it was like coughing, but more rhythmic and deep.
Ooh.
It was almost insect-like.
Insect-like?
I don't really know how else to describe
Maybe
it.
it's a,
When we were within sight of base house, the woman turns to me and her eyes are about as wide as I can imagine a human could possibly open.
Alright.
She touches my shoulder and says, he says to tell you to speed up.
You might want to
He doesn't like looking at the scar on your neck.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just insulting.
I have a very small scar on the base of my neck, but it's mostly hidden under my collar. I have no idea how this woman saw it.
Okay, the horror element...
Right after she says it, I hear that weird coughing right next to my ear, and I just about jump out of my skin. I hustle her to ops, trying not to show how freaked out I was, but
It's not just thriller
I have to say,
elements, but it's like a genuine horror, you know, kind of...
I was really happy when we left the area that night.
Nerve-wracking type.
This is the last one I'll tell. That's probably the weirdest story I have. No, I don't know if it's true in every search and rescue unit, but in mine, it's sort of an unspoken regular thing we run into. You can try asking about it with other search and rescue officers, but even if they know what you're talking about, they probably won't say anything about it.
They'll just be like,
They've been told not to talk about it to our superiors. And at this point, we've all gotten so used to it that it doesn't even seem weird anymore.
Okay, so you've acclimated.
On just about every case where we're really far into the wilderness, I'm talking about like 30 or 40 miles, at some point we'll find a staircase in the middle of the woods.
What the fuck?
It's almost like if you took the stairs in your house, cut them out, and put them in the forest.
Okay,
I asked about it the first time I saw some.
It's just an infrastructural
The other officer just told me not to worry about it, that it was normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
Everyone I asked said the same thing. I wanted to go check them out, but I was told very emphatically that I should never go near any of them. I just sort of ignore them now when I run into them because they happen so frequently.
Yeah, there's just stairs, you know? They're just hanging out. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And expect many more of these videos and many other types of videos on this channel shortly. Alright, peace out, Darksiders.